Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode or creature of Realm Creatures. Today we're going to be looking at the Marked. Let's get started. The Mark, or also known as the Marked, is a mark that has been seen across all of the cosmos. People look at it, people study it, people wonder about it. It's not until they begin to disturb it by studying or taking photos of it that it truly spreads itself out. The Marked is a 3 feet, 9 feet / 1 feet area with a square in the middle and 3 feet of its line spreading out. It appears as merely a symbol, aka the mark, in a ground, stone, steel, or anywhere. It doesn't matter where it is. The mark itself is etched there in a pretty wide space. It's not until you disturb it and wonder about it and keep it in your mind that it truly becomes a threat. The reason it will become a threat is because studiers have found that it has 3 main stages. Stage 1 being the initial mark, Stage 2 the changing of the mark and its begin into the physical realm, and Stage 3 the marked phase, where it begins to collapse in on itself and become a physical entity that is completely different from what it originally was, and yet still looks the same. The marked itself has been seen a total of 32 times throughout the past decade during the attacks of the Biomendrons. The marked themselves have also been seen across many planets, including Mars, and some of the moons of Saturn and Jupiter. The marked themselves seem harmless, but once they've reached their second and third stage, they truly become a threat. This is because of their initiative to annihilate those that think of them. They wish to become unnoticed. They do not have the ability to. They are just there. There because something put them there. They do not know themselves. Their prime initiative, though, is to not be disturbed and not to be noticed. But their nature, their ironic nature, is the fact they are so noticeable. A big symbol on your wall. How could you not look and think about that? You can't just have your memory wiped every time you see it. They wish that, but they can never do that. The second stage is always the most unique of the stages, because that is when it fold in onto its 9 feet self and extend to its 12 feet. But once it truly becomes what is considered the golem of destruction, that is when you truly cannot escape the marked. For it will take you, it will kill you, it will kill everything about you. It will then cease to be there and remain as the mark until it is found again. It wishes to be unnoticed, but it can never move until it is noticed. But once it is unnoticed, it returns to its prior stages. Some people have never really found a way to stop the marked. Others have tried fighting it. It appears that it may be physical, but due to its unrelenting nature, it always comes back. This time, and every time. The mark itself has been described to have 2 different arms at its stage 3 level. These 2 arm things, as you might call them, one has lines gripping in and out of it, with lines severing itself. Another full of holes and 4 balls surrounding it. These are its attacking positions. The severed lines can pierce the human skin and kill anyone in an instant. The marked themselves are quite intelligent. They just wish to not be noticed. People have tried to spread that out, but that just gives them more notice, more awakenings, more stage 3s. The marked wish to be not noticed, but yet are so noticeable. If they have never grown to have emotion. They have a thinking pattern, but they have no emotion. All the marks are the same. wished to be unnoticed, wished to never be noticed.